20th, armed with local knowledge and a few tips gleaned from fellow cruisers in the area.
Thank you, Roy.
Thanks, Roy. Motor yacht
Peacemaker.
Yeah. In any case, so we're leaving Cake and headed for a spot that locals call Honeydew Cove. It's not on the charts, not in any of the guidebooks. Well, it's in that one Alaska book,
Yeah.
the big thick one. But it's reputed to be an excellent anchorage, very scenic and
Yeah, it's a quick jaunt. It's only 8 miles outside of Cake.
yeah, 8 miles from
So,
Cake.
it'll be a short hop.
Yeah, a couple hours. You know, look at the chart. These little islands here in the northern end of Kiku Strait. It looks pretty gnarly, but there are marks out here, and we're using our open CPN chart plotter. But it looks like it'll be fairly easy. So we're gonna head on over there, thread our way through the northern Kiku Strait islands, and hopefully find that nice little anchorage there in Honeydew Cove.
Gloves.
Well, more or less.
Close enough.
Close enough. This is a little spot the locals call Honeydew Cove, and it is on Qiu Island, in a little pocket behind a couple of islands here. That it's the northern end of Kiku Strait. Lots of little islands and reefs and rocks and stuff, but the navigation is fairly easy. Coming over from Cake, there's a channel that's marked, and the chart makes a good guide. But
We wouldn't have found this spot unless we were told about it.
No, once again,
It's good to know some of the locals and start chatting with them.
I don't know if Roy qualifies as a local, but
Well,
I
he's
don't
got
know
a
how
lot of
he
local
discovered.
knowledge because he's been coming here for years
Yeah.
and years.
I don't know how he discovered this spot, but he shared it with us, and it's a terrific anchorage. About 4 fathoms, and mud bottom, mud, sand and broken shell and mud. Real nice, sticky, good place to set your anchor, and very protected over there in the little nook behind that small island.
Seems to be a lot of wildlife. Certainly the eagles. We have seen a lot of eagles since we've been here.
Eagles, not a single seagull, but a dozen or so eagles swooping around since in the last hour or so. Sea otters on the way over. Hundreds of them.
You know, I didn't really kind of get a gist of what they were saying about what a problem they were.
The sea otters?
Because we hadn't seen that many of them, but coming out of Cake, holy crow, rafts. I don't know if they're called colonies or what, but there were
There must have been 100 of them in that
them.
one
Yeah.
in that one group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we saw several groups like that
Go around it.
all along the horizon. I saw at least 3 more like that.
Yeah.
They're affecting all the crab
Yeah,
guys
the crab.
here.
Crabbers are telling us that the catch this year so far has been very poor. So
They're talking about putting a bounty on the sea otters and
well, they were talking about that last year.
yeah, and you
And
know, more and more I can see why.
Yeah. Now, they say they want to put a bounty on sea otters, but remember they are protected. They're and I don't know if they're endangered or whatever, but they're protected by federal law.
Oh, can you grab my paddle?
It's okay. It's not going to float away.
Okay.
They're protected by federal law, but natives are allowed to hunt them. Tlingits, native Indians here, are allowed to hunt sea otters. So the state is considering putting a bounty on sea otters.
$100 bounty.
Yeah, which is substantial, and when you consider they also get to keep the pelt, which is worth a lot of money. So, but I don't think they've actually enacted that. I'm not sure. I wasn't following.
They're
it.
still taking votes on it.
Are they still
Yeah.
taking input from the public, or
Yeah.
haven't voted on it yet? And the tide's coming in.
And the tide's coming in.
The tide's coming in. So we're going to lose our beach here in a couple of hours. Good thing we came back when we did.
Yeah.
So let's have a snack and then paddle back to the boat. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan. Oh, what's that over there?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is. Wow. And he's in shallow too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bubble feeding.
Ooh.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, very cool. Hun, you might want to come out. You just went into that cove.